Well, hello guys, as I mentioned in the earlier video, from this video I am about to give you a lot of content on this channel regarding productivity and organization skills. So you can see that content and you can live your life in a most productive and efficient way. And friends, just like I have told earlier, it is a community, so I need your help. So friends, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so the community grow larger, so we can help each other in a more glorious way. And friends, if you have any other idea or extensions to my video, then please add in the comment section so I can read it and the other person also read it and get benefit from that. So friends, that's all. Let's start our video without wasting more time. Friends, as you know that study is a very important part of a student life. It is like a weapon which you can use to get all the success and glories from your life. But friends, as you can know, in the today's era, a more focused and concentrated or dedicated studies seem to be rarer due to the most upcoming distractions and the busyness of the today's life. But don't worry, in this video I am gonna to tell you about some tricks which you can use or apply in your studies so you can get more from that. You will increase your focus, you will increase your dedication towards your study. So friends, I have divided this video into 3 levels. The first level we taught you how to prepare your mind before study. The second level we taught you how to start study or what mention or precaution you have to take before starting study. And the third level help you to study for longer. So friends, see the video till end so you can get full the depth of the video. So friends, without wasting more time, let's start talking about the levels. So friends, let's we talk about the first level. The first level is all about gaining motivation and preparing your mind. These two things are very important for you before starting your studies, because if you think about motivation, you are seeing any YouTube video in which we are talking about the life of a person or they are motivating you by any other sources. This type of motivation is a temporary motivation. Motivation was actually of two types, temporary and permanent. You have to get permanent motivation, not a temporary motivation. A temporary motivation is what you get by seeing videos or knowing about a person. But a permanent motivation is the motivation you get from your ambition. Ambition means your goal. For example, if you are willing to crack a competitive exam like CAT or UPSC, you have to make that ambition your goal, not the person who have cracked it first. I don't saying that you have not to take attention on those person who have cracked the exam because they are glorious person. But it is important that you have a full stage strategy towards your competitive exam. Means if you want to get an admission in the police force or military, you have giving a ND exam and such like, you have to totally focus on ambition. The meanwhile that the main point is that you have to make your goal your ambition. If your ambition your goal, then your success is open. But if your ambition is not your actual goal, then you can't get success, because you didn't know that what was the main reason of doing the rush. Because as you know, if you are preparing for anything, it is competitive exam, it is a sport or anything, you are giving lot of burden on yourself. If you don't know actually why I am giving the burden or what I will get by getting the burden, then you cannot get any point of doing that, and due to that you will fail or give up. So it is very important to make your ambition your true victory or your true goal. If you do that, you can get benefit. And the second thing is that not only the body health is important, but the mind health is also important. As you can see, the mind is a very important part of our body which helps us to focus on things for longer intervals. If we don't have a good mental state, we can't focus on things for a long hours. And as you can see in the today's era, more and more people are just spending on making their body postures. No one has taking attention on your mind, but it is very important to taking care of your mental health, because a proper mind and proper body coordination is important. So you have to focus not only on your body, you have to focus on your mind also. For doing that, you can play different type of mind games like mind works, or you can solve different type of crossword puzzles. You can play chess to become more strategic, and you can also stay hydrated, because if you are staying hydrated, it helps you to focus by many percent. And if you are not hydrated, that it causes only tiredness and you are unable to focus on your work. So it is very important to stay hydrated. You can do various kind of mental exercises, like you can meditate or you can do different kind of activities. There are plenty of activities that will help to make your mental state good, and it is very important for you to keep focus on your mind. And it is the first level in which I will tell you how to prepare your mind and motivate yourself, because our permanent motivation is very important, not an temporary, and a proper mind health is also important for concentrating for lower hours. So let me talk about the second topic. So let me talk about the second level. The second level is about starting up and study ways. If we talk, there are two things that is necessary before starting your study. The first was to analyze your study time or techniques. As you know, it is a main and obvious question that everyone asks me, that when we did study, at which time we get the more productivity. But the answer is in you. Means if you try to understand what I am trying to say, every time is good, but the best was that most suitable to you. For example, you can try your studying at different times. You can study different times, analyze your time at which time you are getting more of the productivity. For example, some people are studying more best especially at the night. Some are studying more best at the morning, some at the afternoon, and some at the evening. It's on you. For doing that or knowing your right study time, you have to try experimenting with yourself at different times. If you will do that, you will know your true and the study time in which you can get the more productivity and you can study more focusedly. So try with different experiments and with different environment. Environment also impact your study a lot. If your environment consists of suitable distractions, for example sound, humming noises and others, in this type of room or in this type of environment, it is very difficult to study more effectively and it is almost impossible to focus. So it is very important to select a suitable environment and select a place where no one can disturb you. And the second thing is that you have to remove all your distractions. For doing that, it is very important that you will complete all your other work before starting study. For example, if your parents were telling you to do something, it is very important you have to do that. You cannot neglect this. But if you are complete all the work before starting the study, then it is very beneficial for you, because if you are interrupted in your study, then your concentration and your motivation towards study will break. It is important to complete all your work before starting other tasks or studies. So you have to remove all your distraction and you have to know your true time of studying, in which time you will study most best. So you have to see those things. So this was the second level, and in this level it is very important that you have to properly organize and analyze your study method, so you will know everything and that time in which you will get the most productivity, so your study will become more best. Let's we talk about the next and the last level. So as we discuss about preparing your mindset and what the precaution you have to take before starting your study, now it's time for level 3. The level 3 is a level which help you to study more productively. Means you have know how to prepare your mind, you have know what precaution you have to take. Now it's time to study. For studying, I am talking about a very best method which help you to study for longer intervals, and about some tools which help you to study more productively. First, the method is Pomodoro technique. You have already known about the Pomodoro technique because many of the students have known about it. It is a great method introduced by Francisco Cerello in 1980, which help you to study more productively by dividing your studying parts in time intervals. The time intervals was mainly of 25 minutes and 5 minutes of rest. For example, if you are studying for 25 minutes, then you have to take a rest of 5 minutes. After that, you have to again study for 25 minutes and again take a rest of 5 minutes. That helps you for your subconscious mind to process more better. For example, due to that, you are taking a rest of 5 minutes after every 25 minutes. Your subconscious mind is getting enough rest to process all the information you have gained in the study. But if you are studying for 3 or 4 hours continuously, your mind is not getting a chance to rest, and due to that your productivity will decrease. So it is important for applying this method, because this method gives you suitable rest that will help you to study more effectively and more productively. And now we will talk about the tools. The tools are sticky note and a flashcard. You have heard about that. Sticky notes was a piece of paper have a sticky seed aside. Due to that, you can paste it anywhere of the world. So you can write down all the important things and the formulas which you want to remember. For example, sticky notes can be used in 2 ways. First, for organizing yourself, and second, for remembering things. First, for organizing means you can write your to-do, your all important subject you want to read today in the sticky notes and place near your study place. So every time you will go near your study place, you will know what you have to read, and you can also use for remembering it. For example, you can write your important formulas on the sticky notes and place it in your room. So whenever you wake up or walk through that sticky note, you will read that and remember the thing was written. Because if you are flashing the thing again and again in your mind, then your subconscious mind will able to process it in this. Due to that, you can easily remember that thing. And if you talk about flashcard was a bunch of piece of papers you can use to remember things. For example, just two sides in flashcard. On the first side you have to write the term, and on the second side you have to write the definition. For example, I have write the term environment on one side of flashcard and write the definition on the second side. So I will make the full deck, types of environment, what we have to do protect environment. For example, the questions at the one side, the terms at the one side, and the definition at the second side, and I will make a full bunch of the environment cards. After that I will randomly pick one card and try to guess the other side. You can do oppositely also, means you are try to read the definition and recall the term. If you do it many times in a week, you will remember things because the things were flash again and again in your mind. So that's about the level 3. So the first level will help you to prepare your mind or motivate yourself. The second level will help you to take all the necessary precautions before studying, and the third level will help you to study more productively. If you have any extension in any of my idea, please mention in the comment section so we will know about that and everyone can read that and get information from that and benefit from that. So friends, that's all for this video, and also subscribe our channel to be a part of our community so our community will grow and benefit more people. So friends, if you like this video, hit the like button and share button so more and more people can watch this video and get benefit from that. That's all for this video. I will meet you in the next video next Saturday. Till then, Puneet Sharma is signing out.